Good morning, students. Welcome back to our grammar class. Today let's study Grammar Way lesson 17 and 19. Okay, lesson 17 articles, page number 69. Okay, shall we start? So hope all of you know what is an article. In your previous classes you have studied these articles. So the words a, an and the. A, an and the are called articles. We have three articles. What are they? A, an and the. Okay, so the articles can be divided into two. Articles can be divided into two. Okay, this is called, the is called definite article, and a and an indefinite article, specific or non-specific. Okay, definite article and indefinite article. The is called definite article. A and an are called indefinite article. That is when we are sure about something specific. Things can be denoted by what the. Okay, if it is indefinite, we can use a or an. So, the words a, an and the are called articles. We have two types of articles. Articles are called indefinite article. A and an are called indefinite article, and the is called definite article. Okay. Then we use a, then where can we use indefinite article a and an? So that is what we are going to study first. First one, a. എവിടേക്കാണ് ചേർക്കുന്നത്? We use a before a singular noun beginning with a consonant sound. If a noun begins with a consonant sound, we can use what? A. A before consonant sound. What is consonant? Consonant sounds, that is letters other than vowels. Okay, vowels ഏതൊക്കെയാണ്? A, E, I, O, U. Okay, the letters other than these five are called consonants. Okay, like what? This D, etc. That is letters other than vowels are called consonants. In Malayalam, it is called what? Vyanjanaksharam. കായ്ക്ക് കായ്ക്കങ്ങ ചായ്ച്ച ചായ്ച്ചങ്ങ അതിനെയാണ് കോൺസണൻസ്. ഇൻ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് കോൾഡ് കോൺസണൻസ്. ഓക്കെ, വ്യഞ്ജനാക്ഷരങ്ങൾ. ദെൻ വവൽ സൗണ്ട് സ്വരാക്ഷരം അ ആ ഇ ഈ. ഓക്കെ, സോ വി യൂസ് എ ബിഫോർ a word beginning with a noun beginning with a consonant sound. For example is given here. Kando, cup, C is a consonant sound, so a. Then fish, F sound. Then H, then P. Okay, so if a noun begins with a consonant sound, we can use a. Then we use a when we talk about a person, a place, an animal or a thing for the first time. Okay, if we talk about a thing for the first time, we can use a before them. Okay. Then read these example. I don't have a pencil. Can you lend me a sharpener? Some words beginning with vowel, but the vowel has the sound of a consonant. So look at here. Some words beginning with a vowel sound, but the vowel has the sound of a consonant. In such circumstances, we can use a. For example, okay. Uniform. This word begins with a vowel sound. U is a vowel sound, we all know, but it sounds like this word. This is a consonant. Uniform. Uniform. Y sound. Uniform. Okay, so it sounds like a consonant, so we use a before uniform. Similarly, university. University. Okay, it sounds like a consonant. So we use a before what is uniform and university. Correct pronunciation is like that. Okay, then although these words begin with vowel u, the beginning sound is u. കണ്ടോ, സൗണ്ട് നമ്മൾ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ യു ആണ്, ബട്ട് ആക്ച്വലി ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് this sound. So which is consonant sound. So we use a before them. Okay. Then and, where can we use an? All vowel sound before nouns beginning with vowel sound. A, E, I, O, U. An army, an elephant, an igloo, an owl, an umbrella, etc. We use an when we talk about a person, place, or animal or a thing for the first time. If we are talking about a thing for the first time, we can use an. If it is a vowel sound, we can use an. Okay, do you have an eraser? I will eat an orange now. O sound is vowel sounds. Okay. Some words begin with a consonant, but the consonant has the sound of a vowel. Okay, so big consonant like this here, H-O-U-R. So when we look at this word, we can see H here. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് വിചാരിക്കും? H is a consonant, so we can use what? A sound. But it is not like that. Here in this word, H, although the word begins with H, but here H is silent. Okay, this is not hour, it is our. That is a vowel sound. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മളിവിടെ an hour എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. hour എന്ന് പറയാൻ പാടില്ല. Okay, then next word, honorable. Here also H is silent. The word begins with a consonant letter, but H is silent there. O is the dominant sound there. Okay, so an honorable man, an hour, honor, an honor. Okay. So the first letter in H in these is silent, and this first sound we hear is that of O, honorable, O. So since O is a vowel, we use an before the words honorable and our. Okay. Now look at here, fill in the blanks with a or an. First one has been done for you. Table, chair. A table, a chair. Second one, an eagle, then a hawk. There here H is not silent, അതുകൊണ്ട് a sound. A cow, a bull. An ant, a spider. A ship, an aeroplane. An honest child and a dishonest man. Okay. Now complete these sentences with a or an. The first sentence has been done for you. So a monkey scared a bird. So look at these answers and write it in your textual exercise. Complete all the textual exercises. Now the use of the. We use the when we talk about a particular person, place, animal or thing. Definite person, specific person. If we talk about a particular person, ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു വ്യക്തിയെക്കുറിച്ച് പർട്ടിക്കുലറായിട്ട് പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ we use the. Give me the small green book. Not any other book. He wants the small green book. ആ ബുക്ക് തന്നെ വേണം. Okay, so the is used there. The apples in the basket are juicy. The apples which are in the basket, specific apple, ബാസ്ക്കറ്റിലുള്ള ആപ്പിൾസ് ആണ് ജ്യൂസി. സോ ദ ആപ്പിൾസ് ഇൻ ദ ബാസ്ക്കറ്റ് ആർ ജ്യൂസി. ആൻ ആപ്പിൾ എന്ന് പറയില്ല നമ്മൾ ഹിയർ. വി ഓൾസോ യൂസ് ദ വെൻ വി ടോക്ക് അബൌട്ട് എ പേഴ്സൺ, എ പ്ലേസ്, ആൻ ആനിമൽ ഓർ എ തിങ് ദാറ്റ് ഹസ് ഓൾറെഡി ബീൻ സ്പോക്കൺ അബൌട്ട്. നമ്മൾ മുന്നേ പറഞ്ഞ വ്യക്തിയെക്കുറിച്ച് വീണ്ടും ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം കൂടെ പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ വി യൂസ് ദ. Okay, for example, a gang of thieves robbed my neighbor's house last week. The gang was caught soon after. First sentence we use a gang of thieves. Second sentence under the gang. Why? Because it is already mentioned in the first sentence. First sentence le first time use ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ a. Second sentence it is already used, so we use the. Then I saw a child walking with his mother yesterday. The child was very naughty. I saw a child because here A എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് for the first time it is mentioning. Okay, second time it is repeating. So the we can use the there. Then we also use the with the following. എവിടെയൊക്കെയാണ് whole class of animals. The crocodile is a large reptile. The crocodile. Here crocodile represents the whole class, full crocodile. So the crocodile. Then rivers, seas, oceans. We can use the before rivers, seas, oceans. The Ganga, the Arabian Sea, the Indian Ocean. Mountain ranges, the Himalayas, the Alps. Then what groups of islands? Nicobar, the Nicobar Islands, the Maldives. Natural objects that are one of a kind. The sun, the moon, the earth, etc. The Milky Way. Famous buildings we can use the Taj Mahal, the Statue of Liberty, etc. Then holy books, the Bible, the Quran, the Gita, etc. Names of newspapers also, the Times of India, the Statesman, etc. Then train, ships, the Shatabdi, the Titanic. Then titles, the Sultan, the Prime Minister. Before superlatives, the most. ഓക്കെ ദ എൽഡർ സൂപ്പർലേറ്റീവ് ഡിഗ്രിക്ക് മുന്നേ നമ്മൾ ദ ചേർത്തിട്ടുണ്ട് ദ ഫാസ്റ്റസ്റ്റ്. ഓക്കെ ദെൻ സംടൈംസ് ബിഫോർ വേർഡ്സ് സച്ച് ആസ് ഫസ്റ്റ് ലാസ്റ്റ് ഓൺലി, കാർഡിനൽ നമ്പർ ഫസ്റ്റ് ലാസ്റ്റ് ഓൺലി ഒക്കെ വരുമ്പോൾ ദ ഫസ്റ്റ്, ദ ലാസ്റ്റ്, ദ ഓൺലി എക്സെട്ര വി യൂസ്. Then we do not use the with the following. Where can we? Proper nouns. Before proper nouns we never use the before our names. The Arun, the Tejas. ദ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാറില്ല. പേരിന് മുന്നേ പ്രോപ്പർ നൗണിന് മുന്നേ നമ്മൾ ദ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാറില്ല. ദ മുംബൈ എന്ന് പറയാറില്ല. ഷീന ഗുപ്ത, ദ ഷീന ഗുപ്ത എന്ന് പറയാറില്ല. ബട്ട് എക്സെപ്ഷൻസ് ആർ ദെയർ. എക്സെപ്ഷൻസ് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ കൺട്രി നെയിമിൻ്റെ മുന്നിൽ ദ ചേർക്കാൻ പാടില്ല എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. ദ ഇന്ത്യ, ദ ചൈന, ദ പാകിസ്ഥാൻ, ഓൾ ദീസ് ആർ മിസ്റ്റേക്സ്. ബട്ട് വി ക്യാൻ യൂസ് ദ ബിഫോർ അബ്രിവേഷൻസ്. അബ്രിവേഷൻസ് ആണെങ്കിൽ ദ USA ആണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ദ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം. ദ USA, യുണൈറ്റഡ്, UAE വരുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും നമുക്ക് ദ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ ദെൻ അൺകൗണ്ടബിൾ നൗൺസ് unless they have been made particular. Uncountable noun, honey is sweet. The honey is sweet. It's a mistake. The honey on the table is sweet. Honey on the table is sweet. Okay, uncountable nouns. Before uncountable nouns, unless they have been made particular. So it is honey is sweet is right. Whereas in the third sentence, the honey on the table, that is, it is a particular honey, not any other honey. That honey on the table is sweet. Specification is given there. Okay, that is why the honey on the table is sweet. Then words that express ideas or quality. Humility is a virtue. The humility is a virtue, mistake. ഐഡിയാസ് ക്വാളിറ്റീസിൻ്റെയൊക്കെ മുന്നിൽ നമ്മൾ ദ ചേർക്കാനായിട്ട് പാടില്ല. ഓക്കെ ദെൻ എക്സാമ്പിൾസ് ആർ ഗിവൻ. എക്സസൈസ്, fill in the blanks with correct option. So do this. Here also I have attached the answer key here. Then there is an error in each sentence. Underline the error and rewrite the sentence correctly. Okay, I have written all these. A son, it's no mistake, the son. Then Biju is an wise. Biju is a wise. My neighbor has an my neighbor has a ferocious lion. It took me a month to finish. Then God wore a uniform. Then an farmer a farmer. Samir is the only child of his parents. Okay, so that's all about that lesson. Article. So a, an and the are called article. We have two types of articles, definite article and indefinite article. Definite article the, indefinite article and the. Then is used before nouns begins with consonant sound. Then vowels an is used before vowel sounds. Then the, if we are specific about something, if we talk about a particular thing, we can use the. And exceptions are there. So read the lesson well. Now let's continue. Lesson 18, adjectives and their types. Okay, adjectives are describing words. I think this portion also you have studied in your previous classes. ഇതിൻ്റെ ഇടയിൽ സ്കിപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് പോകുന്ന ലെസൺസ് ഒക്കെ അടുത്ത നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഇയർ വെൻ സ്കൂൾ റീ ഓപ്പൺസ് വി വിൽ ടേക്ക് ഓൾ ലെസൺസ്. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ എക്സാം ആവാറായി, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് പെട്ടെന്ന് 1-2 ചാപ്റ്റേഴ്സ് എടുക്കുന്നത്. സോ അഡ്ജക്റ്റീവ്സ് ആൻഡ് ദെയർ ടൈപ്സ്. ഈ ടെക്സ്റ്റ് ബുക്ക് ഒന്നും ആരും കളഞ്ഞേക്കരുത്. അങ്ങനെ സ്കൂൾ തുറക്കുമ്പോൾ ഈ ടീച്ചേഴ്സ് തന്നെയായിരിക്കും നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പഠിപ്പിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്തൊക്കെ പോർഷൻസ് സ്കിപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് പോയിട്ടുണ്ടോ ഗ്രാമറിലൊക്കെ, അതൊക്കെ ഒന്നേന്ന് ടീച്ചേഴ്സ് പഠിപ്പിച്ച് തരുന്നതായിരിക്കും, ഏത് സബ്ജക്റ്റ് ആയാലും. ഓക്കെ, അഡ്ജക്റ്റീവ്സ് ആൻഡ് ദെയർ ടൈപ്സ്. Adjectives, what are adjectives? Describing words are called adjectives, isn't it? Red car, beautiful girl, yellow flower. Okay, then fair lady, then brave boy. So that is words which are used to describe a noun is called what adjectives, describing words. He is a tall boy. So look at here, tall. Here this word tall is used to describe the noun boy, isn't it? Yellow dress, yellow is used to describe the noun dress. So the words in blue are adjectives. Tall describes the noun boy, whereas yellow tells us more about the noun dress. Okay, we often use an adjective before a noun, but it can be used after a noun. Sometimes we can use most probably we use adjective before noun, but sometimes we can use what adjectives after the noun also. The sky is blue. So here blue is an adjective and it refers the noun sky. Okay, the lemon is sour. So here sour refers the noun lemon. Okay, so that is an adjective. So usually we use adjective before noun, but sometimes we can use it after the noun also. Okay. Then types of adjectives. We have different kinds of adjectives. An adjective can be of different types. Adjectives of quality. First one, it tells us about the quality of a noun. What kind of a thing? What kind of a person? What kind of a place? What kind of an animal? What kind of? So adjectives of quality answers the question what kind of? What kind of? Okay. So, and it includes size, shape, age, color, taste, how something feels. All these come under what adjectives of quality. Okay. Now, adjectives of quantity. Quantity എന്ന് കേൾക്കുമ്പോഴേ നമുക്കറിയാം tells us how much or how many of a noun is referred to. How much of a thing? How many are there? Okay. If it is uncountable ആണെങ്കിൽ we use how much. If it is countable ആണെങ്കിൽ how many. Adjectives of quantity. How much? Milk, water, rice, ഇതെല്ലാം uncountable ആണ്. So we can use how much. But whereas apple, eggs, children, etc., all these are countable noun ആണ്. So how many. Okay, an adjective of quantity also tells us about the order or position of a noun. Okay, order or position of first child, third prize, last row. So all these tells us about the order and position of a noun. Okay, then possessive adjective. Possessive adjective shows belongings or ownership. This is my book. This is my book. This is my pencil. That is your bottle. So all these words, that is no, my, or, your, his, her, all these are adjectives of possessive adjective, because all these shows പൊസഷൻ, ബിലോങ്ങിങ്, ഓണർഷിപ്പ്, ഒരു ഉടമസ്ഥാവകാശം. യുവർ ഡോഗ്, നിങ്ങളുടെ ഡോഗ്. ഹർ ഡോഗ്, അവളുടെ ഡോഗ്. സോ ഓൾ ദീസ് ഷോസ് പൊസഷൻ ഓർ ഓണർഷിപ്പ് ഓർ ബിലോങ്ങിങ്. സോ പൊസസീവ് അഡ്ജക്റ്റീവ്. വാട്ട് ആർ പൊസസീവ് അഡ്ജക്റ്റീവ്? Which are the possessive adjective? My, our, your, his, her, its and their. Okay, possessive adjective. Then interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjective, what, which and whose are interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives helps us to ask a question about a noun. Okay, what, which, whose, ഇത്രയാണ് interrogative adjective. What time should we meet tomorrow? Which book is yours? Whose pencil is this? So all these are interrogative adjectives. Then demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative points out which noun is referred to. That is, we can use, if it is a nearby object, we can say this, these, singular this. If it is plural, we use these. But far off objects anengil that. So this book is full of beautiful pictures. That boy won the 100-meter race. Those packets are not mine. These sketch pens are new. Okay, so this, that, these, those are called demonstrative, and it is used to point out, demonstrate or point out a noun. നമുക്ക് ചൂണ്ടിക്കാണിച്ച് പറയാനായിട്ട് പറ്റും, യൂസ് ചെയ്യും. This, that, these, those. Okay, demonstrative adjective. So exercise, describe each picture using an adjective. One has been done for you. A friendly brown dog. Picture is given here. We have to describe using two adjectives. Happy playful boy. Big beautiful house. Huge old palace. A huge old palace. Bright warm day. Broad winding road. Winding ആണ് വളഞ്ഞ് പോകുന്ന road. Winding. WINDING. Broad winding road. Okay, then write a suitable noun. Okay, suitable noun we can write tiny hardworking ant, a big white flag, a sweet juicy orange, my noisy talkative parrot, helpful and kind lady, wicked ill-mannered boy, super fast and comfortable bus, mysterious and frightening movie. You can write your own answer, no problem. Okay, the brown rat ran out of the room. Adjectives of quality. First we have to underline adjectives, then write whether it is demonstrative ano, adjectives of quality ano, quantity ano, possessive ano, interrogative ano, that we have to specify. Are these your ribbons? These demonstrative. Pour some water. Quantity, adjectives of quantity. Which perfume? Interrogative. That girl? Demonstrative. Land tortoise? Quality. Those soldiers? Demonstrative. Its paw? Its possessive adjective. Okay. Then I have attached the answer key of these two lessons. If you have any doubt, you can make use of this answer key. Okay, so write all the answers in exercises in your grammar text and study well. And that's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.